You know, if you analyze the situation, a lot of people really don't get it. Like, I was thinking about how this small town here, I tried to have a couple art galleries. You know, it's just typical stuff. Let's face it, too many people are painting fruit bowls out in the world. I mean, for God's sakes. Have I seen some nice fruit bowl paintings? I was going to say yeah, but no, I haven't. Yeah, of course I have. But anyway, it's just real limited. Enunciate the T, don't turn it into the T to a D like an American does. Whereas the English turn the T into a non-existent thing, like when they say the name Hattie, they'll say Hattie. Hattie turns into an almost half H. But anyways, yeah, so I was going to, they had an open display at this art gallery. And they have some pieces I painted a few years ago. I haven't painted since then because I don't have my own space to paint and be left alone, which is kind of like how I like to do it. But, or the money for painting materials right now. You know how expensive that shit is? Yeah, I know, and people are saying, oh, you can use house paint. Yeah, I know you can use house paint, but I don't even have a car. What am I going to do? Go around town asking people if they have old house paint? And you got to get like 50 buckets of house paint to try to get enough colors to do a full thing. And then you need canvas, and then you need to store all that crap. See what I'm saying? You need space. Fuck. There's the mandatory car as you're making a video. Oh, it's going the other way. But I tried to submit these paintings to this art gallery, and they wouldn't take them because they weren't official, because they didn't have frames on them. That's how limited people are with art. It's not official art unless it has a frame. They had strings and hooks to hang them, but it didn't have a frame, so it's not real art. It's like you could literally frame a piece of shite, of shit, of crap, of fecal matter. You could frame frozen vomit, and then it would be official art. Of course, you know, modern art, people would love that one. That probably would get like 120,000. What's that? It's my vomit! Yeah, that just pissed me off. And at the time, I had taken off all this writing on the back of it because somebody told me it made it look like a crazy person made it, or they were... Actually, my mom has even ripped on these pieces before, like, what is all that horrible writing and pictures on the back? God, that looks like crap. And I'm just like, you fucking idiot, that's part of it. Believe it or not, that's a little secret message on the back with little weird gibberish words and little tiny doodles. And I'm not a good drawer, but some of the doodles are interesting. But no, people don't. So I was pissed off because I took all that off, and then the bitch at the place wouldn't take it. This old skag, she was like, "No, we only take framed real artwork." Real artwork is what she said. Framed real artwork. If I just give you some frames, there you go. It's a masterpiece. Empty space, nothing. Kind of like your taste in art. But a frame can change the whole outlook of a painting. I hate how a lot of people, when they do put their frames on, they have to use those classical Renaissance type looking frames, or Victorian era frames, all elaborate and big, and the frame's like $800. Those look like crap to me a lot of times. Why can't you just use like a plain, flat color, some weird random color that seems to fit in with it, you know? Or change the form of the painting. Like an orange and black frame on some nature scene or something, you know? Some strange contrast that works. I miss painting. To get my own space, I'm going to paint again. It's fun. Well, yeah, this has been real.